What up, hunting fam? I'm Matt Drury, and you're watching DODTV. The Glesinger boys are at it again as they head down to Kansas for a classic youth season hunt.
Well, Kansas youth season is upon us. Derek's up the bat. A little first for us. He's got his driver's permit, so he's taking us to the stand for the first time. So it's kind of a little different for this crew.
After a little mishap scared their target buck, they dial that Leupold back in on the Winchester and head out for round 2. Derek, time to show these old men how it's done.
This segment of DODTV is brought to you by Leupold. Be relentless.
Well, after finding no blood this morning, we are back here sighting in the gun, and officially, the gun is off.
After we figured out the scope was off, we made a few adjustments. Now our confidence is back where it needs to be, so back in the set we go.
Well, it's day 2 of the Kansas youth season for Derek. We're back in the same spot as we were last night. This is the place to be, so with the beans out front, hopefully some lucky charm shows up tonight.
To our surprise, the second night in the same spot, even though we already fired off the Winchester the night before, the movement was actually even better. We had some great movement with some younger bucks. It was just a matter of time before a couple mature ones showed up. To our surprise, one of our shooter bucks comes from the left, and we had to be real patient and quiet because it was inside of 40 yards. And I was like, Derek, we got to really be smart here, and it was tough to communicate because he was so close.
With the way that the deer approached the blind, it was a little bit tense, given the fact that I was directly behind Derek and Greg was further to the right side. He had a clear angle to the deer while I was blocked by Derek and the gun from where the deer was approaching. So as we're trying to sort out who's filming what, who can shoot where, and how it can all take place, it was a little bit intense as the hearts were beating fast.
Watch him. He's in the field. He's down.
No, he isn't.
He's down.
He is?
Yes.
Where?
In the beans.
Derek!
Sweet. Let's go. Dude, I just killed the biggest buck of my life, I think. That was amazing. Yes, buddy. Yes.
Well, we saw him go down the beans, so we're gonna go get him. No track job necessary for this one. September 9th, what a great way to start out this year. We weren't quite sure how this weekend was gonna go because of the weather and the mishap with the gun, but this guy showed up with about 20 minutes left, gave us a nice shot at about 30 yards, and the Winchester was able to do its job.
You know, we look forward to this every single year, youth season, and this year is no different. We traveled 9.5 hours from Wisconsin, the beautiful state of Kansas, and these trips are more about the journey and the destination and good times, and boy, did we ever have one tonight. This is one that we didn't think was gonna happen. Between the gun mishap and everything else, we got it redialed in, and this giant shows up, and Derek was lucky enough to let the Winchester bark, and I'm so proud of him. This is actually puts a cherry on Sunday for this trip, and heading back to Wisconsin with smiles on our faces.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DODTV was brought to you by MOTV. For full episodes of Critical Mass and all of our Outdoor Channel content, head over to the MOTV app and view it today.